Hey guys, this is the Lionel 2026 snake train that I created or built about, I don't know, a couple of years ago. I hadn't finished it yet. I've got to put some handrails, flagpole holders, swinging ornamental bell, bent whistle. I'm going to do a few little things to dial it up. Right at the moment, the way the flanged wheels were on each 2026, it won't negotiate a curve. I'm either going to place a flanged wheel at each end, or two on each, on flanged wheels on the middle drive wheels. That would allow it to go into a curve. The front end, naturally would come around the curve off the rail a little bit. The rear end would also. Right now, all I have is 036 track. I believe on 072 track with the flanged wheels at each far end, far rear, far front, I believe it wouldn't give no trouble at all. The rear and the front would stay dead center of the track. But all I have right now is 036, so I'm probably going to have to put the flanged wheels at the middle, probably in the middle of each set of 6 pulling wheels. This is a 4662 created from 2 2026 Lionels. I didn't realize I would be able to get it this true and straight the first time, or I would have tried a bigger, more expensive engine. I was scared the whole time I was building this engine that I was going to destroy 2 perfectly good Lionel engines. But I got real lucky, and it didn't turn out that way. I mean, it turned out great. Try to picture in your mind 2 2056's put together like this, or 2 736's, even a turbine. Imagine 2 turbines put together. That would be a 6886. Wow. Alright, but I'm going to crank it up and let it run a little bit for you. All it will do is go on straight track. Like I say, it will not at all negotiate a curve. Got a 12 wheel tender behind it, slope back tender, from about the same era, 50s. Alright, buddy, I'm going to start out real slow and let you watch it run some. To me, that is just one of the prettiest sights I've ever beheld. It's a shame it won't go in a curve too, because man, that would be so pretty, pulling a big long line of coal cars. Alright, we'll go back forward one time. Hope them motors run in perfect synchronization with each other off 1E unit. I didn't know that it would work. I didn't know if 1E unit would adequately feed both of them motors. But it does. I'm going to connect the drive rod solid. I'm going to machine shop a drive rod for each side that will allow all 12 full wheels pull in sequence with each other. But the Challengers and the big boy, they weren't linked together. They pulled independently. The 6 drive wheels on the back of a Challenger, 6 on the front, they were independent. I know that because I've seen videos of them spinning. The rear half would spin while the front half was sitting still trying to get started. So the way this is here is the way a real Challenger and a real big boy was. This thing's got the pep, buddy. It will flat spin them wheels. I'll show you one time that it will. It ain't no slouch. It weighs in at 6.7 pounds. When you pick it up, you think you're picking up a concrete block. Alright, buddy, I'm going to let it burn rubber one time. Watch this, buddy. It will get. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Someday I'll have a track big enough that it will operate it. The way these shells are, the 2026 shells were too narrow for it to articulate. No way to make it articulate. Not in it. I could have raised the body up a little bit higher than the wheels and made it articulate, but it wouldn't look right like that. You know that. All right, buddy. Y'all have a great day. Merry Christmas, and let's do some railroading. Adios.